Like, shout out what it is, man. It's the King OC. Cassius, man. It's Capo Shady. Shouting out Dub CNN, my homeboy West Haven, and how we do it big things all day. Coming through from LA, everywhere you go through. If you anybody, and if you about anything, you best be checking Dub CNN, my niggas. It's bogus.
Interview that's long overdue, my man. What's
yes,
good? Dub
What's up,
CNN welcomes Cassius, man.
Yeah. What's up, though? What's up, though? You see where we at? In the headquarters, baby.
How you doing, my man?
Man, I'm chilling, man.
It's been a long time coming, this interview.
Sure.
We've been interacting with each other for probably 2 or 3 years.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Every time you drop, I'm like, man, we got you, bro. Come on.
Sure.
I know I'm aware of who you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these blogs be on some sleep and stuff.
Yeah.
So let's start with you, and before we get into your background and everything, what you got going. No, you know what? Let's start with your background, bro.
Okay.
Start your background. For those that don't know, not your background as far as, neighborhood, and we don't get on that neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the quote unquote hip hop heads that ain't up on you, let them know Eminem's ex Shady Records artists, been on songs with compilations with 50 Cent, Shady, all kinds of stuff, more stuff than I know. Can you tell the fans a little bit about Cassius?
Well, man, Cassius, y'all probably first heard me on the re-up. Eminem presents the re-up, and that joint came out and sold, and I had like 8 records on there, so that was pretty much my introduction. I was all over that. That was it was a blessing to be a part of that, man. And then from there, y'all heard me with with M5, Dr.Dre, Jay-Z, and Stack Quo and syllables, and y'all voted that my verse was hot on this, so I appreciated that.
Dope.
We had the County Hound come out. We got #1 on Billboard Heat Seekers with no promotion. Put that out in the slap and became like a cult favorite. Transition did Homeland Security with Young D. Now it's Slap. And it's just been going.
Who Kid was on that?
Who Kid? He had Corrupt, Freeway, Be Real. Man, it was like a gang of people like Love Flub. It was like a features like on every record. Man, it was a dope tape to put together. With my boy D, who go by Dimrick now. You know what I'm saying? Doing this
Shout
thing.
out Dimrick. You know we fuck with Dimrick. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to that. So you mentioned the re-up.
Yes, sir.
When Eminem came out with the re-up and everything. I remember. Was that the compilation?
Yeah, that was the Shady compilation.
The one with the Acting Like You Don't Know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one that caught my ear.
Yeah, I'm still performing that record.
Okay.
13 years later.
That's the one that I remember. I remember that was the one. You know what I'm trying to say? And I remember they were pushing you tough, Shady Records. You were like their flagship artist.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Then they had the Bizarre Them group, the D12, and all we tried. But you around that time was the one.
Yes, sir.
You were pushing, super tough. But first of all, what was that experience like being on Shady Records?
It was an excellent experience, man.
How'd you get discovered? First of all,
a demo, chief.
Okay.
Like for real, like on some real hip hop shit, like a real demo.
You never hear artists get put on by a demo.
Real demo in the mail. A demo coming from LA.
You never
in the mail to New York.
You never hear that.
In the mail.
That shit must have been fire. You never hear that, bro.
It was like a once in a lifetime thing. Like that's why I'm like it had to be. It was destined for that to happen. Cause they don't even. I've been with labels and seen what they do.
They don't even open this shit.
Bro, I've seen it. You know what I mean? And I tried to get A and I was like, y'all ain't gonna listen to it. Like, come on, you never know what it's gonna be.
Yup, bro. That's crazy. So a demo.
A demo, a real
so
demo.
He just hit you back.
Man,
you was on the phone like, no, this ain't in me.
Dart Parker, who was the A&R, who was like, Dart's the man. Like his vision was there. Like, and he hit back to my manager, Richard Spoon, was like, yo, this dude is hard. Like, who's this kid? It's hard. And then once M called, like 2 days later, I was in a barber shop, you know what I mean? And he called me, like, they was like, yeah, what's up? This is Eminem. I'm like, on the phone, like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why they playing with me? And then the phone come again, and I'm like, hello? And they're like, no, it's for real Eminem. And I'm like, all right. And I'm listening, I'm like, damn. And in the middle of the conversation, I just fanned out. Because first I was chilling, I'm around all my partners, and then I'm like,
wait a minute.
I put it on speaker, I'm like, nigga, this Eminem. Listen, you hear his voice, this Eminem right now. And niggas like, what? Yeah, it was hard.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, I knew at first he was like, nigga, who's pranking me?
I'm like, man, people playing, man. You know, I'm out here trying to handle business, and y'all over here playing, talking about Eminem on the phone, like, trying to get that, man.
Right. So when you got put on, how was it like working with M in the Shady camp?
It was dope, man. Working with M was super cool. I didn't work too much with the other artists. I worked with Obi.
Obi, okay.
I worked with Stack. I guess I did work, but not like a bunch of times. I worked with Bizarre. He was on Pistol Poppin', but M instead put his verse on there instead because he said it was, you know, it was like a. He just felt like his verse would fit a little bit better, yeah, with the pattern of the beat and stuff like that. So we had that. I had a record with Stack Quo, came out on the Pre-Up mixtape.
Okay, I remember that.
And then, I had records with Buck, everybody. You know what I mean? You got records with everybody, but going in with M is who I really went in with. Like, we would go in and, like, you know, with the session be like 8 hours, show up. And then like 4 or 5 hours, I had like 11, 12 records, and M just be like, yo, and then every day, that's just how it was.
Wow.
He's like, man, you crazy.
You used to come ready, huh?
Yeah, man, that's a chance of a lifetime. Wow. I couldn't let that pass. I had to make my mark right quick, you know.
And you did,
yes, sir.
Bro. No, and you back with new stuff and everything.
Yeah, you know it.
We're gonna get into that too. You know what I'm trying to say. Matter of fact, before we. Cause it's a lot of stuff we're gonna cover, Cash, but let's go ahead and talk about that, bro. Okay, the new stuff you got going on, some of the stuff we've been featuring on Dub CNN, the pacing video, all the. Tell the fans that ain't up on it, they just sleeping.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, if y'all sleeping, you can wake that ass up right there. You know what I'm saying? We got CH4, which stands for County on 4, that just came out on the 6th, and it's doing well and it's popping, man. That's like that right there is like my press playing ride too. That's like the vibe where. That's the vibe I'm on right now. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's structure. It's like it's like grown man rap. You know what I mean? It's super. It's bars, it's lyrics, but it's direction. It ain't like the same. Just like I found direction in life. I found kind of a purpose a little bit. You know, like you said, you had took a little time to the side. I did the same thing because you can't do the same thing forever.
You can't. You gotta step back. This ain't working. Yeah. I gotta. Yeah. I'm already knowing.
They gonna give us life if we do the same shit. So,
I'm ending up in a bad place. Yeah. I keep going down this road, yo.
I had to, you know, it's hard to balance that music because people listen to your music, right? And then they don't understand you're a human being, you're a real person. So you might see me at the grocery store, you might see me at the gas station, you might cut me off in traffic. I'm that same nigga that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm the same person. You know, like.
I'm like, I hope nobody saw me. I just lost it right now. Yo.
That's the way it be. So they don't, you know, I had to just kind of figure out, let me kind of transition my audience with me as I'm maturing and growing up. I kind of want to bring them up to speed because my audience they growing up with me. You know what I'm saying? So most of my audience is at this same spot. Like, all right, man, we still in it, but we trying to figure out how we can go ahead and slide up out of this and be more legit and be focused on building things for the future. You know, that's what I'm looking towards. I'm looking towards the next 20 years or so to where I can just be chilling. You know what I mean? Like trying to do like open some businesses and buy some buildings, and I got a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of little investments and stuff like that I've been doing. So that's kind of where I was at, and now I was like, I'm back on it with this music. Get
the real life in order. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and get that real life in order.
Yeah, man.
So the CH4, y'all go get that right now.
Please.
Stream it, Spotify. Cash at CH4. Well, you dropped another project last year. You've been consistent.
Yeah, it was one Even in March.
In March, right?
Yeah, the Art of Living. That's what pacing and what Cash is about, video and stuff like that. Yeah.
You guys go get that too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Art of Living. Tell them a little bit about that project.
Oh yeah, the Art of Living. That I did that with Cleopatra Records. And it was just a dope project, man. It was a tape that I had sitting together that I was gonna put out, and then you know, my man's my man's Eddie and, you know, Hustle and O, they came through and got the bag. So I'm like, let's go get it. And we turned in a bomb album and people seem to like that too, so it's cool, you know.
But the right now is the CH4.
CH4 is what
I'm not going to let you get on here and not promote that, bro.
CH4 is a full focus. And CH5 coming out in December too. I'm coming right back. CH5 coming out in December. I'm coming right back. Every quarter y'all gonna have a new project.
Every quarter. So back to the interview with my man Cassius. Okay, you got on. What happened in Shady that made what? I know, it's business, everything, but how did that situation?
How did it just go apart, kind of?
Right.
It's a good question. It didn't really fall apart. I just needed to do something different. Like maybe like 3-4 years into it, I started just being like, man, I kind of want to do something independent because I was waiting to get an album out, right? And I had the EP came out, boom, it came out and it sold. So the double CD, Loose Cannon was what we was doing next, and it was pretty much recorded like, dog, we had like, I had just did a record with John Legend on the hook. We had, it was like a bananas project. It was crazy. Like I had Lil Wonder, I had like I'm getting in the studio and like Wyclef and then like so it's like it was going to like another level. It wasn't gonna be what people would assume. It was gonna be crazy. And just doing that, man, like I started, like I was ahead of my time in certain ways. Like I came into the game. If you go back, I was rapping about Xanax, Clonopin, all kind of shit. The people didn't know what it was.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like on my original songs. But that wasn't rap. That was for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my boy Problems. Y'all, everybody know Problems from Compton. You know what I'm saying? My boy Problems. Asked him, we come into the studio. Like before me and him was even on, and he like, fam, you got, and I was a young nigga, all these kids still, I had all these kids, and I'm stopping recording, we smoking hella weed, and I'm selling pills and shit in the middle of the thing. And he,
damn it, you used to rap about that.
Yeah.
I remember that for sure.
Yeah.
So that shit was real.
Yeah, that's my real life. Everything I rap about is my real life, and I try to contextualize it in a way that won't get me in trouble. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it is. I try and what other people may embellish, I try and down
you figure it out.
I pull it down a little bit so it don't go crazy. Because I don't want to lead people the wrong way. I knew that what I was doing was self-destruction. You get what I'm saying? But that's the mode that I was in. And
some people, if they'll put that on you forever. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's so many people that see me today and are like, I can't believe it. Like, your eyes open, you this. And I'm like, bro, it's been years since I was like,
dude, man, come on, man. What the fuck? I wish you never saw that. What the fuck?
And at that time, I was still doing music. Like, I was like that. Like, I was in the studio with Eminem for 2 days and took 100 volumes and was smoking over an ounce of weed every day. Like, and
you were a bad influence on him.
And that was a problem for everybody. They was like, I wasn't, I never convinced him to do anything, shit like that.
Right.
But
if you got a partner, look, I smoke weed, okay? And if you with somebody that smoke weed, y'all gonna smoke more weed. It's just it's the equation. And if you with somebody that don't smoke weed, you gonna smoke less.
Yeah,
that's how it goes. I know, bro. You need to fit. I already know.
It was just like, man, and we never done anything like together, like no shit, like no drug type shit like that. He was more. It's a rap for me. No. It's a rap. That's it. How am I gonna go back to the set like, oh man, I was just got rehab.
We supposed to fix those problems on our own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all keep that cold turkey, man. I didn't even need nothing, bro. I need nothing. I need the nicotine patch. I need nothing. I need nothing.
Him coming to me like that opened my eyes. From like the homies around me that could see it was a problem, I was just like, man, y'all can't tell me shit because y'all doing the same shit as I'm doing. I may be doing more than you, but you can't be like, oh, it's a problem if you're doing it with me. Right. He wasn't doing it with me. So
he was a good influence.
He was a great influence. Like he was like, like cracking jokes and doing stuff like that. He was putting me up on game, like life game, like showing me, like Dre drew like pictures for my kids and shit, like hand drew like crazy ass
What?
X-Men and crazy shit and signed it and autographed it for each of them. And they all got it framed up in all their rooms. Still, they had when they was little. They still got them shits framed up in their rooms. So he was showing me that, and I'm like, man, I feel like I didn't have any time in the world to do anything, and I'm like, I'm nowhere near the level with that of business that Eminem is.
Right.
But
He's major.
But you got time to do this type of shit. So it made me start thinking like, man, maybe I'm doing the wrong things with my time. Maybe instead of kicking on the set all day, maybe I can work on something different, you know? And it helped a lot. You know
so
what
he
I mean?
really took you under his wing.
Yeah,
He didn't
like,
treat you like just an artist. You on the label. I don't want to talk to you.
No, M called me every day. Like literally, he called me and we talked to each other every day. Like we have a lot of personal stories, like man to man advice, like that. Right. He would ask for me from, and then other things that I would tell him from. So I think that a youthful energy and the shit that I was on was helping him and keeping him going, and that older, mature energy was helping me to understand, like, because when I'm with him, like. You know, like, I ain't gotta have no pistol. I ain't gotta, I mean, he like, man, you in Detroit, how you got guns in Detroit? I'm like, man, my brother's in them. I'm like, you know, like, and my brothers come up to the studio with me. I'm like, yeah. He like, oh, you got a bunch of people out here. I'm like, oh, yeah. We up in the strip clubs at night. It's like, you know, 2, 3 in the morning. We on 8 Mile an Hour. I'm outside and he like, man, you know, his security people tell him, like, man, Cash is wild. I'm like, you know, I just got
we don't need us.
Yeah, I'm like, I got all my family live out here, so I can.
So you got people from Detroit.
Yeah, I got people like my family from Chicago, Detroit, Ohio. So the whole Indiana, the
Midwest,
Minnesota, the whole Midwest. There ain't a place in the Midwest that I can't go to that I ain't got family in.
Wow.
Like literally, that's where my whole concentration of family. I got family in New York. My sisters in New York. I got family in Texas. Like,
you born and raised out here?
I'm born and raised in Chicago.
Chicago.
I'm born and raised on the south side of Chicago, 79th Line City. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Everybody southeast side, everybody know where I'm from.
Wow.
But I came out here and I hit Inglewood. You know what I'm saying?
When? About what age?
I was around like 16.
Okay.
My mom was like,
West Coast turned you out?
it was like, I was getting too much trouble
Happens all the time.
I wasn't coming home, right? My mama lived out here. She was living in she's living in LA. For a minute she's living in Oakwoods.
Oakwood?
Yeah, like them off Barham or some shit like that. And then she moved into the city of LA.
Okay.
And then when she moved into the city, that's when I came out.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because
Gotcha.
I ain't come home for a month. And my granny like, man, this boy is like, I skipped grades twice, right? So I graduated high school at 15.
Once. That's crazy.
So I was just bad as hell with
I was 16. That's crazy.
I had no parental, it was no guidance for a while. Because, you know what I'm saying, my mama out here, you know what I'm saying?
You living an adult life and you 15 years old.
Yeah, wow. Like, out here. You know what I'm saying? So then my granny, like, I can't control that no more. Like, and she didn't want nothing to happen to me. You know what I mean? And I'm out and I come back. It went from come home every day, at least once a day. Then it went from at least call. Then it went from call at least a couple of days. And call every week. And then it was like a month I ain't showed. Then I just showed back up and I just got a pocket full of money and shit. Like, man, no.
Oh, no, you up to no good, boy. Let me sit you down and read this Bible scripture to you real quick.
A couple of my uncles that got killed already, and like somebody came through my granny house and I was coming home, like after the time I came home and I'm walking through, like we had gangways in Chicago, so the houses are close to each other. Like you could put your hands and feet like this and climb up to the roof of the house. I used to do that shit all the time. Okay. So I'm coming through the gangway and a car, because we live on a one-way street, so they come through 78th and Lane, they come through 7831. I'm walking around the gangway, and pop, pop, pop. So I dip and I run in and hit the fence and then run through our back through the basement. Yeah. And it was bullet holes in like the little gutters and shit like that. Yeah. So, you know, my granny wake up, my auntie, everybody like, what's going on with you? And I slide in the house like it wasn't me. I'm like, I heard that shit too, granny. I don't know what's going on. I was in the basement. But she wasn't no fool. You know what I mean? My granny wasn't dumb. She let me think that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then she just told my mama what was going on and they got me up out.
That's when they sent you out here. So you were in the streets out there.
Wow.
15 years old, done with school.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And then I came out here, and me and my little cousin, and my little brother was really little. My little cousin, we, like a year apart, and we just went, like, we went crazy, man. We started we was all in Pasadena. We was all in it was just like we was going down to Pacoima, Southern California, to where I felt like, man, I got people in every city. Like I can pop in every city and call somebody like, what up, fam? And they like, oh man, what up? You know what I mean? So that's why I be like I sound like a nigga from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like
when you rap, you do sometimes. I noticed that when I first listened to you back in the day, I was like, you got a little southern like accent.
Yeah, like, and the way I move, man.
My grandparents from the South, so I know when I hear it, like, hey man, it's like there.
But then when you look at it, like that's like my foundation, right?
Right.
And so like my mentality is always 79. Like the way I think, the way I move, the way I act.
Southside Chicago.
It's just like is like I always think like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always like I'm always like, okay, I'm gonna be in the corner. I ain't gonna go the same way to get home. Never. This is twice. You feel me? Like no matter what type of neighborhood.
It can be the nicest neighborhood.
Never. Never. You know what I mean? Okay. Just because I know what real life is and I know the things that I know situations I've been a part of and the situations I've seen.
Right. And
I've seen like I done had police smoke my homies and try and put it on opposite gangs. Like it's not so I know, like, I just can't trust nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But people know me, like, besides, like, you know, the city and Chicago and all that. But when you come out here, niggas know, man. They know I'm out here. They know West Coast. Like, when you see Cassius is easily related to the West Coast. I smoke West Coast weed. I drive West Coast cars. I do West Coast food.
I was about to go
right into that. I ain't never leave.
You rep the OC.
Yes, sir.
And you probably know the biggest artist, hip hop artist out of the OC.
Yeah, I mean Ford doing this thing too. Yeah, my boy Ford doing this thing too.
Down. So how is it? How's the dynamic of being a reputable figure and artist out of the OC? And OC doesn't get a lot of respect in the hip hop game. How you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, man, you already know. That's life. Yeah. I mean,
that's one of the main reasons why I talk to you, because people will sleep on it. Like ain't no real ones over here. It's always real ones. You know what I'm trying to say? Like for real. Period.
And so that's what people had to learn when I came in the game. They had to learn that because I could have easily. You
could have banged Inglewood. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I came straight there. You feel me? My mama tried to get them to erase a year off of school to put me in Hamilton High and all this shit. You get what I'm saying? They was trying to, she's like, man, let's get him, because she know if you leave me in the street. And she was working, so the same shit happened in California that happened in Chicago.
Right.
I'm like, man, luckily, I went up to the Baptist Center and I seen a nigga I went to school with in Chicago. And I'm like, you out here now? Oh, man, let's go. Let's get some money. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was cool. I felt like this was the perfect place for me to be. And I could have easily relied on that. I could have never said OC. I never had to stay in OC. My aunties and my cousins them still stay in Inglewood. I could be up there right now. I never had to come down there. But I did that for a fact. Even when I was up there all the time, I was still saying OC. I was still saying OC. So people could recognize it. And then I was making it like, when you see me in spots and they see me in some hood spots and I'm in liquor stores and I'm doing shit with Remy and we going over and I got big ass 4-5 sitting off of me and they like, man. They're like, damn, you from OC?
Right. You know, that's how they getting down out there now. I need to take the trip. It's cracking and all.
That's what I wanted people to see. I wanted people to see that, like, fam, it was shit going on. Like, it's not like, it's way better now than it was even before. Before a while, it was. I
know the drug shit was out of control.
It's still cracking like that.
Okay, I know that.
That's still cracking.
Okay, yeah.
You can get,
man.
If you a meth dealer, you can get rich. Man. Just being real, heroin, all that, you can get rich as fuck out there. And they don't believe.
They don't believe. Say it again.
They don't believe it.
But that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth. You can get rich out there.
Super rich.
A freaking meth dealer, dude. I know, bro.
Super rich.
Or a pimp.
Yeah.
Bro. Rich out there.
They go crazy with it. Like, that's the type of crime that's different. Like, yeah,
it's like higher class crime.
Yeah.
You know, in the ghetto you'll find gang robberies. You know what I'm saying? On the continent, gang robberies, just dumb shit, fights. Somebody beat somebody up for no reason. Over there is like really like money orientated crimes.
And then shit'll go down for the money. And you got like.
I mean, it's money in Compton, trust me.
Bro,
but you know what I'm saying?
Know.
But there's some dumb shit going on in Compton too, okay?
But
out there it's more like everybody's on a mission, like getting money type deal. Speaking of the OC, what was your experience like in the OC? Cause I know you.
I've been all around the OC, so it was cool. Like I had, like it's like OC is like North County, South County, right? That's how it go. And niggas from North County have no respect for niggas from South County.
Wow.
And niggas from South County, how do I say it? People from South County be more on their money on the outside.
Okay.
Like, you might think it's some broke motherfuckers in Santa Ana, but it's some rich motherfuckers in Santa Ana and Anaheim. It's some niggas with money. It's some niggas doing everything.
Doing the most
for
out
sure.
there.
But they'll keep it cool. You know what I mean? They'll keep it in a nice ass crib, but it ain't too much. It ain't too nice. It ain't too much. It might just look decent on the outside, but you walk in the crib, you like, damn, this nigga killing it. You know what I'm saying?
The ones be active, the police be active out there because they know. They know. Every time, man, they know.
Yeah. So it's like certain spots. Like, I've lived everywhere. You know what I mean?
So
like,
you got involved in the gang culture too.
Oh, yeah.
How did that happen? You get in Chicago or what?
Yeah, Chicago. I've been... Alright, you know what I'm saying? I can get you the homie. I can reveal a little bit of my life story. I never broke this shit down before. So
that's why I asked. I wanted to hear.
Check it out. They got that's what I grew up in. I grew up as as growth and development. If you just look at the initials, you already know what's happening. So you know what I'm saying?
You see, there was no follow-up question.
Yeah, so I grew up growth and development and I was on the shorty count. You know what I mean? So I was growth and development my whole life. Like I never had an opportunity to think or change or do anything different. It was like literally, like I was one of the youngest. Like we were like 8, 9 years old. Like it was our whole little neighborhood. So it started off like a brotherhood. It was more so like we were all just, you had everybody's big brothers was, and we was a kid, so we would just kick it around them. And it just, like, I didn't even know that's what it was at first. I was learning club shakes and all this, and but I didn't know, like, I didn't piece it together until maybe I was like 10 or 11, and I really understood, like, oh wow, this is what
this is what I am.
Yeah, this is what I'm about. But I was always the one that was cool. Like one thing about me, I always been about money, right? So whereas everybody else, they be trying to ride on somebody for no reason, and that's cool. But I'm serving everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I always been serving. Since I was.
You're not gonna discriminate.
No.
Because somebody got a different color on.
I could care less. Like it was all about if you coming at me or my neighborhood section, then we got a problem. But if you're
cool, not cool. Right.
Because man, it's been times I've been slipping out of bounds and niggas and saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Like man, let him pass. He cool. Like that's because they know if you ask me, I'm gonna stay on my grind. I'm willing to take. I'm willing to go out because that was at that point. That's who. Like when you in it, you in it. You know what I'm saying? And now I've graduated to a point where I can. I'm not a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always be a member. You know what I'm saying? I'm never. You go see me at little picnics and functions. You go see me shaking up with my G's, but you ain't gonna see me in the car going to ride on nobody.
Gangbanger shit.
And you see me trying to steer the little homies in a whole positive direction. Like okay, cool. Because I don't necessarily feel it's bad. Like how the outside world look at it. Like it's just because it's not all bad.
I agree because. That's what outside world don't realize. You do have your super bad apples, as you and I both know, in every set. You got some maniacs.
Hell yeah.
Straight up, okay? Maniacs, all right? But the majority of people aren't like that. And a lot of them would want to do something else. Do something better with their life. But this is their life right now.
Yeah.
And they going to do it to the best they can right now.
You got to.
That's how it is. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like that camaraderie, and it's like, they don't understand, like, they just think every time a homie like, hey, I want you to go, a homie will tell you, like, man, you tripping. Your homie is the one that can tell you, like, man, you tripping, man, you go fuck everything up. You go get it hot for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those are people you go listen to. You ain't go listen to a civilian tell you that. You know what I mean? So it's good and bad to everything, and that's the way that I grew up with it. You know what I mean? Like, I have family members as Black Stones. I have my brother. was conservative Vice Lord. My big brother, rest in peace. I love my brother to death. You tell me I'm not supposed to like my brother because he was a Black Star?
Right.
You know, I mean, a Vice Lord and my other brother is Stone. Like, no, I love my family.
Can I ask you 2 questions about that? No, nothing negative. Growing up, I have a couple of family members in Minnesota. Right? That's how I got it. Okay. I think Burnsville, one of the city out there, a little city out there, close to St. Paul, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like I found out, first heard about the growth and development, and then the other ones. I don't know the total.
I get what you're saying.
The word for the acronym. And it was always, one of them was more affiliated with Crips, one affiliated with Bloods. I always hear that stuff. But you guys always have like the growth and development, and I forgot what you said for the other one, but it seemed more politically driven with the movements.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah.
You want to speak on that a little?
Yeah, it was like...
You know, out here are the streets.
Yeah.
Out there, that seemed like a bigger movement.
Yeah, but then it's also similar. Like, the spirit is the same. You know what I mean? Like, Chicago, like, it was definitely a more political situation, and it's definitely more like... Okay, what I learned from being in Cali is like, oh shit, just cause he a Crip and he a Crip don't mean they get along.
Right.
I learned that shit quick. Definitely didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, damn. I'm like, damn, I got shot at for hanging around these niggas. I'm like, you know what? I ain't kicking no trouble. I just got out here.
Yeah,
so I'm calling people back home like, hey, this shit is just like Chicago.
Okay.
Like, they is not playing
So
that.
it's the same type mentality.
It's the same mentality, but like, when I grew up, it was more so like, we listened to like somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, my
hierarchy.
Yeah, and like my Uncle Derek, right, he's like, rest in peace, he was for the head for the Bogus Boys, right? That's what I be saying. That's what I read.
Your label.
But, you know what I mean? Like, that set was off normal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whereas my set from 79th, we from Langley. You know what I'm saying? So, we Line City, and that was Bogus Boy. You see what I'm saying? But they was like hitmen. They would go out and go put in work. You know what I'm saying? And if you did something out of pocket, it was go be something go happen out of pocket.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's not like that. Now it's just like whatever. Because they destroyed the structure. They thought when they locked up all the leaders, they thought when they gave all them a million years and did all this shit, they locked up, you know, Chief Malik and Wakil. They locked up all the people from all the other nations and everything. Right. And it left no structure.
Chaos.
It's like this. If you a parent, right? And you love your kids. Yeah. Say if you ain't the greatest parent in the world in the eyes of the world, but like you take care of your kids, you ain't beating on your kids, doing no weird shit to your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's better for your kids to stay with you. Like, I could be a fully active gang member and be cooking dinner for my kids, making sure they do that shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you were to remove me from that household, you would think, oh, I'm doing this a benefit for my kids. It would fuck my kids up, and they would turn they would turn worse than I was.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because there's no structure. Just because before it was niggas that was doing shit that was telling you don't do it.
Right.
We doing this shit and you don't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you choose a better way.
Bro, the set put niggas in college. They don't understand the set and paid niggas before it was different. Like, somebody get caught up and get locked up across the side, nigga, we always pitching in to help this nigga get out. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it was. And then when they took that away, it kind of broke it.
Right.
And then people became more renegades. And that's where I became more like, you know, like, I adapted the LA lifestyle. Like, man, anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, anybody. You know what I mean? I'm cool with who I'm cool with, and anybody out of line gonna get it. You know what I mean? So I switched my philosophies like that. And in OC, it was growth and development in OC.
It was already out there?
Wow. I didn't bring it out there.
Wow.
I was just like the more focal one. I was the one that just went out there and would be like, hey.
I did not know that was already out there. Wow.
Yeah, it was already out there.
Crazy. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They out here, I know, but
oh yeah. We in LA, we in super crazy in SD. San Diego on Oceanside, we super crazy. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I know
but
that.
it's that's all over. You know what I mean? Like, but I like it how it is because you might not know. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the way our shit is supposed to be.
Right.
Like whereas California, more so like you can flag up, you can bang your music, you can let people know who do. Like when I started doing that shit in music, niggas was talking to me crazy. Like, why you saying this? Why you doing this? I did a song for Folk Nation and niggas had problems. Like, why you saying this? I'm like, man, I'm just representing. Like, fam, I'm out here. I'm in LA now, I'm in California. So this how we represent. You know what I mean? If anything got a problem with it, see me. You know? And now I see a lot of other people.
Now that's how.
Yeah, now it's like, oh, you can just rap and claim your gang and be from. But before they wasn't doing
When you came out, it was not as you can get away with it as easy.
Especially not coming from Chicago, you couldn't talk like that. It wasn't no other rappers like we knew like.
Yeah, you're right.
We knew Common. We knew Common's full solid. We knew Common is full solid. You know what I'm saying? But you know that. If you grew up in Chicago, but then you also knew that when he dissed Q, you know what I'm saying? He said you bumped into a folk on the hustler, lying on your dick, saying you was fucking her. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way you put it out there. Like we're not supposed to go overboard because it's supposed to be silence and secrecy. It's supposed to be all low key shit. You know what I mean? Because it's not a gang, it's an organization. It's a nation. It's deeper than that. You know what I mean?
So being involved in it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Your story's crazy. Being involved in all this, how'd you gravitate to bars, to rapping, to music? Or was that always in you?
I used to freestyle and actually just write stories and write like gangster shit. Like, but I didn't write raps, you know what I mean, until later on. But
you was writing
yeah, I was just writing like gangster stories. Like, you know, like shit you could like, you know, trying to like want to sell a book, like writing a book about the most gangster shit you ever seen.
Donald Goins type shit.
Yeah, but it's all real, but you know, fake names and all that shit, but like the realest shit you can ever think of. Cause I'm like, nigga, the life I was living, that's why I gravitated to Tupac so much. Yeah. Cause I was like, man, I'm like 13, 12, 13, 14, living this nigga's life. Like the shit that he's saying, we getting in shootouts every day. Like all this shit happening. Like, so I can relate to that shit. You know, like I thought he made Shady was a thug. It was about me. Like I was like, man, he wrote that song about me. You know what I mean? Cause I was a nice middle class nigga. Nobody knew the evil I do when I got a little bit. You know what I mean? That's the way I felt. You know what I mean? Like damn, nigga, fucking my life. You know what I'm saying?
You guys,
that shit was
bro.
real,
That's dope, bro. So. You kind of messed me up with now bringing up Pac, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I love me some Pac, bro. Come on now. You started quoting lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, man. I still
switch my whole mind up. Okay. Speaking of that, who's your favorite MCs, man?
Of all time, or you sing all right now?
All time.
All time. All time.
I don't want to throw nobody.
All time, I'm gonna have to say, and I ain't gonna say no order. I'm just gonna say people already like. I'm gonna say Pac, Snoop, Jay-Z, Twista.
Whoa, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I love Twista.
A lot of people sleep on Twista.
Yeah, I love Twista.
Fastest rapper ever, shoot.
Let me see, who else? Somebody that I listen to all the time. DJ Quick, I love DJ Quick.
Oh yeah,
I love DJ Quick.
Me too. All them albums.
Let's see. You know what? Lil Wayne, dog. Lil Wayne's a fucking problem. Lil Wayne is.
Wayne had bars. He kind of like slowed up a little bit. You know, now he ain't putting out as much music as he did, but he was.
Yeah, Wayne is on that level. Tip, I used to like Tip shit a lot.
Q-Tip? Not Q-Tip. T.I.
But with T.I. and then I love Ice Cube.
Oh yeah.
I love Ice Cube.
Oh, yeah.
Kendrick. I think Kendrick is a beast.
Yeah.
And damn, who else? Man, it's like a.
I know it's a hard one because
oh man, I know niggas gonna be like, oh, you ain't say a Biggie. I fuck with Biggie too. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Biggie too.
Yeah.
But
of course. Yeah.
And as far as like big. Like people that's like been out there, I mean Nas like people, you know, but other than as far as big people, like I like obviously like 50 Cent, I like his shit, I like Dipset. It's just like I listen to everybody's shit. I listen to I like if I want to go for bars and I'm listening like Crooked, I'm listening to shit like this. Like I have different.
Shout out Crooked, that's your boy.
So it's like you know, what was I been listening? Like yesterday, I was listening to. fucking NWA and DJ Pooh and Threat, Nowhere to Hide.
Oh, I was point. Come on.
Yeah, I was bumping that.
Nowhere
I was
to hide.
bumping that all
Hey,
day
that
yesterday.
was the one back
Oh yeah,
in the day.
and Nip, man, I love Nipsey shit, and not just cause he passed, rest in peace. And Nip's a cool nigga, man. Like
Did you meet Nip?
Yeah, I met Nip
Okay.
more than a few times. Nip
So
was cool.
what was Nip like in person? 'Cause
he was hella cool. We just, always did the industry talk. Like, man, we go work. You know what I'm saying? We do, and just never did.
Okay.
But he was always a solid stand-up dude. His presence and his aura was always respect. You know what I mean?
No.
And what he be saying in his raps, like, that's the shit I always like. Like, I listen to what you saying,
Right.
and if I can believe you. If I don't believe
Rock
you,
me getting the same way. Forget about it. That's
yeah.
fashion shit.
That's why I like T.I. Cause I'm like, nigga, I believed him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like Bump J, like from
Bump
Chicago.
J.
Bump J.
From Chicago.
Bump
That's right.
J.
That's
And he
right.
back out still doing hard shit.
He
right
got
now.
locked up.
He did like 10. He came back and he did I Don't Feel Rehabilitated, and he got some more shit coming out right now. Bump shit hard. And Bump be like, I listen to niggas, like I'm saying, if your lifestyle don't move me,
Right.
I ain't gonna listen to you, because I don't listen to music just to dance. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or I can do that if I'm, we stepping, we out somewhere,
Right.
they can play some little bullshit if it sound good or whatever. But if I'm a ride to
Me
it,
too. What the fuck am I listening
yeah,
to?
I can't do it, because it gotta inspire me to do something with my life. You know what I mean? I feel like life is too short. We have like a small window.
Right.
That's why I respect Snoop. Like, because for a minute I'm like, damn, what is Snoop doing? You know what I mean? Like,
You mean like the Snoop Lion era?
yeah, and like in a couple other ones, I'm like, man, come on, Snoop.
Right.
Come on, dog.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then, like now, like this last shit was hard.
Oh,
like this shit is super hard. And that's
hard.
the Snoop that I'm looking for.
Right.
I got that, the Kool-Aid Man album, and I'm like, oh, Super Crip and all that.
Oh yeah, that was hard. That was
Snoop
hard. That was hard.
And now he came back to what he was doing.
Right.
And like, I like that, like move me. Like,
Right.
like a little kid may not get one blood, one cuz, but when they get to be 18, 19, 20, they go get it. When they experience like,
they gon' get it.
because you be like, damn,
They gon'
nigga,
get it.
sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes you pull up somewhere and you
Snoop.
Alright.
Snoop, you were talking about Snoop, and you were saying that you like how he came back to his essence.
I like this Snoop. I like the Kool-Aid Man. The Never Left was cool, but I thought those were more older songs. It seemed like those were some old songs he put in.
Right.
And I don't necessarily like the political, like go at the Trump shit.
Right.
I get it. Like I respect YG and all that for how they did it. But I mean, like, I don't think everybody should do it. Like YG and Nipsey, they made that stand, and that was hard.
Right.
I think if we keep doing it, it's like, man, you can't.
Overkill.
Yeah, you can't. And I would never want to take shine from a political statement that one of the homies made. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So, I wouldn't do it like that. But like this last one, I'm so proud of Snoop. Like for real, when I heard that shit,
Right.
like
A lot of people are.
I'm so proud of Snoop.
Because
Because Snoop don't understand, like the OGs in the game, they don't understand. Like Snoop, you know what I mean? Listen, like niggas like Snoop, Cube, you know what I'm saying? Mac 10, my nigga Corrupt, that's my OG, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Corrupt, I ride for Corrupt. Like Corrupt
okay.
call me right now to put in work and I would do it.
Lord.
I love Corrupt.
Okay, my nigga.
Corrupt.
That's going
That's my nigga, Corrupt.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like I love them so much that they let us down.
Okay.
In the most respectful way of me saying it.
Okay.
I feel as if they got so caught up in their lifestyle, and then when niggas start doing different shit, like the radio songs start popping and certain shit, and then niggas start basing in more business sense instead of off what they was doing off their heart.
Right.
And then they took away.
Yeah.
Like they stepped back and they left niggas like us.
Yeah, buddy.
So
Yeah,
you left
I
us
agree.
with nothing, and then after that, it started like, if you take away that real shit, even real niggas gonna start listening to bullshit.
To fuck shit.
Like,
yeah, straight up. Because
Like,
they in the clubs listening to fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be programmed.
Yeah.
Me and Lonzo from the World Class Record Group was just talking about this. You hear a song 100 times, and you didn't like it. Now there's
Not at all.
101 time. Oh, you know what? This shit kind of cool.
And you singing along.
You singing
shit
along.
you don't even like. Man, I can't stand that shit. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like, and I'm gonna say not only just Snoop and all the rest, I'm gonna say 50 Cent, Eminem, like certain people like that, like Redman, Method Man,
yeah,
Killer Cam, Dipset, Mobb Deep, Jada Kiss, and all them. All y'all niggas, man. Nas, Fat Joe. Fat Joe's one of my favorites too. He still go hard today. And Fat Joe drop a song or two every year that is consistently one of the best songs that
he does. He does.
He's on there with whoever's the hot nigga of the year, and his verse is right there with him.
He does.
So I got nothing but love for Fat Joe too. But I feel like y'all niggas left us.
Right.
Y'all left us, and then when y'all came back to the game, y'all didn't have y'all fan base no more. And then they started doing goofy music shit. That shit that we didn't want to hear. So then we couldn't support that. And then they couldn't get the support from the new fans. So then that started watering down their fan base more.
You breaking it down right now, bro.
That's exactly what I think happened. And that's why I love Snoop so much with this. Like, it don't have to sell the most million in the world.
Right.
But I guarantee you his next shit is go because now you got us back.
Right.
Like, nigga, I'm
Snoop back, right.
Because before it didn't matter.
Right.
Snoop, I remember when music came out on Tuesdays, nigga, I didn't give a fuck. If Snoop or somebody was out, nigga, if I wasn't getting it, I was sending my bitch, hey, what's up? You go get that Snoop shit, go bring it to the set. Go get that, bring it to me right now. Yeah. Bring me that Flip and Hennessy and shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Snoop first album dropped, right? I'm in school. I don't know what grade I'm in. Right. Nigga, I had my mom go wait for me at the motherfucker. You know they drop it like 12 and shit. I was like, I can't go to school tomorrow with that. Without that, I need that. I need that. So I already know you want that artist that you fell in love with.
Yes.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Because you feel like that's your family member. Yep. It's like how like my grandma, right? My grandma 90 years old, right? And she's been watching these soap operas forever. And I'm like, damn, Granny, how old are these people? Because my granny's 90 years old, so how old are these soap opera people? You know what I mean? And she's been watching these people since before I was born and all this shit. So I'm like to this day, she watches her stories. Like she go watch it, and even like she watches like The Price is Right. So it done been through different niggas that's been older, but she watches her show. She watches Wheel of Fortune with Pat Sajak. This nigga, he's old as she
How old is that nigga?
Man,
he gotta be like 150, man.
Like 500 years old. That nigga, he done died and came back already.
Man. When I was a kid, that nigga man. He man ran a wife. Them motherfuckers is man. Them is aliens, bro. Go ahead, yo.
That's what I'm saying. So, and my grandma's still watching them, and I'm like, that's longevity. You get what I'm saying? Like, those are people, and that's the type of shit that niggas like Snoop and all them should be able to have. And they will have if they keep doing that real shit. Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm learning the older that a person get, it's not like, dog, you turn 35 and turn into a puss happen. But what you know what I'm saying? But you just like, I'm not involving myself in bullshit because I got shit to lose now. I recognize.
You got kids, you got you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's
I can't go down for this.
That's the reason. But we still want to feel that feeling. Like, I still want to hop in my shit. I still hop in my shit and can crank my shit and feel good when I hear some gangster shit, when I hear some real shit like that. And I can still put on right now West Side Connection, Gangsters Make the World Go Round, and beat around the block and let them shits whine, and everybody gonna turn their head. Then boom, 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 boom. They look like, he killing it. Oh, look at that. I'm like, yeah, we out here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but if they would have kept doing that music, we would still been buying it the whole time.
The whole time.
And then our kids would be stuck on that music.
Same music.
Because now it sound old to them.
Yep.
Like, I be playing that shit.
Because they used to this other stuff that
they listen to niggas singing every song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel
they can't sing.
And I fall victim to that shit. I do too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of songs on my shit because it's business. It's a business move. But my shit sound good. I feel that I can really do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really gonna do that too much on my next project. Just like maybe one, because I feel like now you got Snoop back, you got a couple of more people coming back. Now it's a lane for this, right? And I can feed the people that like me. Like these people like me, and you little kids, you gonna grow up and you gonna like my shit too. Because you're not gonna be listening to goofy shit. You at this age when you grow up, you're not gonna listen to that same goofy shit. You're not gonna listen to that goofy shit. That's like, you know, like I used to listen to when I was little. What I used to listen to fucking Another Bad Creation and shit like that. Aisha and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my big sisters and big brothers used to listen to that, and I was a little shorty like, oh yeah, doing all that shit. You You know what I'm saying? Do you think I would bump that today?
No.
Now, if them niggas had a show somewhere for old time's sake, I might put up and watch it. But I'm not gonna be like riding through Smash and knocking that. You know what I'm saying? I refuse. But I can still knock doggy style right now.
Right.
Yep.
I
I can still knock pistol grip pump on my lap at all times. Right now. I still knock caution.
Huh? Oh, caution. Oh, man. Oh, come on,
And
bro.
a lot of niggas slept on caution. Caution was hard. 'Cause I'm like, them shorties, they was like 2 years older than me at that time. And I'm like, see, y'all talking about when I'm on. You doing what I'm doing. We here. You know what I'm saying? I know all about OGs tripping. I know all about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga coming out, he think he hard. He been 10 years. Like, okay, we finna beat your ass. 'Cause the BG's out here now. We running this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man.
like that.
You
that
West
type of-
Coast, bro. You
yeah.
West Coast,
Yeah.
bro.
Man, I grew up listening to KD. You know what I'm saying?
The smooth shit.
Come on, man.
man.
All that shit. I like,
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? He say, I appreciate your soup coolers on this big black one-shot automatic pea shooter. I was always in there like, nigga. I like that shit that's like, that make me think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta necessarily make me get a thesaurus or a dictionary.
Right.
Like, anybody can say, oh, I'm finna go smoke and then I'm gonna go kill him. But can you say it in a way that's like, smooth, you know what I'm saying? I like
this dude is. I'm scared of this motherfucker.
yeah, like
right.
you a thinking man. You know what I mean? Because a brute person, that's cool. That's
gonna go so far.
Yeah, and you can only intimidate the people that work with that.
Right.
But you notice the biggest niggas,
Yeah.
it's little skinny niggas like us
All
behind
around
them
them.
that's telling them what to do.
All the time.
Oh, right.
All the time.
It's the niggas that they looking up to be niggas that's like us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they look to niggas that's smart.
Exactly. They respect that.
They-
They respect that like a motherfucker that can't handle himself respect muscle.
Exactly.
Right,
You know?
right.
That's the way it
They
goes.
respect it like
Or like a
seriously.
broke nigga respect money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna stay on current events. We're gonna stay on current events.
Yeah,
We're
we
talking
gonna
off
keep it
camera about stuff y'all cannot hear.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's speak easy here. But I'm talking about a couple current events. We're talking about the Tekashi snitching. Do you think it's any comeback for this man?
And to me or to the public?
To the public.
Okay, for
To the public.
yeah.
I mean, even the public's on him right now.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I think this audience is fickle today.
Okay.
And once again, I'm gonna blame it on the OGs walking away, because it gave these niggas a chance before. Of our generation, we knew if a rapper was snitching, that was it.
Rap. You're not a rapper anymore.
But nowadays, like, you can be the police,
Yeah.
you can be anything,
Yeah.
and it's all good.
It's all good.
And that's not even like a jab at homie.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I like Rick Ross music. I fuck with Ross music. And whatever job a nigga has, you if you wasn't locking niggas up,
Exactly.
like I had felonies, you know, as soon as I turned 18, so there was I could never.
You couldn't get a job like that. Because I would have took the paycheck.
Yeah, but if I had kids as a teenager, so if I would have took that paycheck,
Right.
But you know,
I mean, he's snitching on people. He's snitching on other rappers. You know what I'm trying to say?
that's why I'm glad I never met him.
Me too.
Like, damn.
He's snitching on other rappers
Yeah.
now. I'm like, bro, like this is crazy, bro. Like it is a different era. But I know you saw that coming.
Yeah, I know.
I know you saw that.
I don't know how his niggas didn't see that.
On everything.
I never, like, that's when my homeboy was trying to tell me cause I didn't take notice of it. Cause when he had, what was that song, the Gummo? And he was like, I didn't want to take his life, but nigga, fuck it. I was like, nah, that shit hard.
Right.
And then when I saw the video, I was like, nigga, if y'all let this nigga like, oh man. Like, when I saw that, I was like, okay, this is crazy. And it wasn't even like the hat. It was just like, you could look at somebody and see, like, fam, you ain't.
Dude, you don't mean
built for
a
this.
word of what you saying.
You can't make it out here.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, but
you ain't gonna survive.
he had a good image and all that.
Right.
And that one song, I thought, okay, that's a cool song. I like that song. That song was hard. I wasn't like a super fan like my little kids was. They was really liking it.
Right.
But
how do they feel now with the whole
now they just be like, man, like they can't believe it. They thought he was a stand-up guy. But you know, like I was telling them, like the police, they go throw a twist on you, right? Like the way I look at it from what at least from what I've been hearing, 'cause I ain't been following niggas. Shit, niggas snitching. I ain't trying. I never snitched on before. I don't even deal with that shit. But I just feel like they, you know, whatever happened with the one niggas that was setting them up and robbing them, all that, that shit was crazy.
I saw that.
So that would put any nigga ain't gonna feel like I wanna stand solid and protect you for that shit like that.
Right.
But it was just like, it seemed to me like maybe the nigga Shady, maybe he may have had that nigga back a little bit.
Okay.
He's shooting for you for all this shit
Real
you
talk.
saying.
Real talk.
Like, my nigga, every time you got a problem, like, I've been that nigga where you call somebody got a problem, anytime you got a problem, I'm handling it for you. So if you turn around and said something on me, I would feel like, man, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go.
like disloyal motherfucker.
Yeah, I would have a problem with that. And you know, the police go twist it up. They'll tell you, oh yeah, this nigga said this about you. Just, oh, he fucked your bitch. And he may have never even done that shit.
He may never even done it.
And then the money talking about, you know, dog, he took, what was it, 20-25% of management fee? So what
is he supposed to take? That's right.
He didn't even get over on
right.
it.
No,
so,
that's normal.
and what nigga from a set don't kick in money to the
big homies that put your non-motherfucking ass on. No,
don't come through and look out for the set. Come through and put some heat. Come through with a couple of pounds of weed or something. Like, nigga, who ain't doing it?
Ain't doing it.
Everybody.
Even the reputables do that.
Every
nigga like him got a really pack.
That's what I'm saying. Every reputable person, you do, and it's not even that you have to. It's niggas your set.
Yeah.
I'm still around here. I want my homies to come. Nigga, look, y'all straight. We straight. We good.
Straight.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. You would do the same if you was doing it in drug money. If you wasn't a rapper, if you was just, you made $500,000 in drug money, your whole set finna be popping.
Exactly.
You're like, that's the way it's going.
Exactly.
So, I feel like, dude, you know, your homies beat you up and did all that. I understand why he's making that move. Like, I get why he doing it.
But you know, Cash, like, that's still not acceptable.
Yeah, he can't accept it. I'm saying I understand why he's doing it, but I don't understand that he's doing it.
Right.
Like, I understand him thinking, like, fuck them.
His mind getting twisted.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you as a man, you have to be like, nigga, no.
You gotta look at yourself in the mirror every
Like,
day,
no.
bro. Like, come on.
I can't do it.
I can't do that.
Like, I can't put this on my kids. You can't put that on your kids.
Put that karma on me. Get the fuck out of here. No, bro.
And at some point, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, like, think about it. One nigga took 5, one nigga in there took 15. Dude could have took less than that. He probably could have got 3 to 5.
You'd have been out in like 3, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We already
Take
know
your
it was
shit and
started
come
like
home.
10, probably came down to 5, you out in 3, homie.
Take your shit and
Take
come
your shit and go.
home. It's fucked up, I get it. Don't nobody want to go, but you a kid, right? So when you 3 years, you gonna be young as fuck still. Come out, you good. What's the problem?
You good. You gonna come out with full life. You got full life, but now your life is fucked.
Man.
Sticking on current events, we live in a crazy era, Cash. You come from an era with spitters, Eminem, Obi Trice.
Yeah, Obi,
we all of them. We lie with the one and only Cashes.
Yes,
you already
sir.
know. Yeah. And right now we're in an era where a lot of stuff is accepted that wasn't accepted.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just segue that to what's your feelings of the whole rappers coming out, dude? You know what I'm trying to say? The Lil Nas X's and shit like that. What's going on?
Man.
You know I'm gonna hit you with that. Man. What's going on in our game, man?
I don't even know if homie is real. Is he?
You think he fake game? I had this conversation with somebody else.
I don't think he's serious with that shit.
Okay. Like, it's a money move.
Yeah, I just think like maybe he might be like a little soft, a little sweet or something. Right. I don't think. Cause he don't. I think like I don't think he's all the way with it. I think it's definitely a money move. Like like shit. My folks was just telling me about some Tyler the Creator video. It's like, man, he was crying to some dude, and I'm like, whoa, like that's some shit.
He walked the line. He never came out, but he'll make songs like insinuating shit. Like,
if you insinuate you a killer, I'm thinking you a killer. If you insinuating that, I'm believing you.
I'm gonna believe you. Yeah.
I just think we must just live in a
crazy time.
Yeah, it must be a comfortable world. I just know you couldn't do shit like that before. But I'm glad niggas ain't trying to beat them up and do all that shit.
That's cool.
Cause that shit is crazy.
Right.
You shouldn't harm people for however they feel.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
Never.
But I don't think.
Never.
I don't necessarily think. I don't think it's brave. Like when people like, oh, this person say, oh, it's brave. I don't think that's necessarily.
They act like it is
brave because like I think it was brave. Emmett Till was brave.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But little shorty from Chicago being a black kid walking around in front of those white people that was lynching. Shit like that is brave. Like, you know, walking up into somebody else's neighborhood to go, and you know, even though you ain't trying to do something, you may your girl may live there, wherever, and you still going in there, your baby mama and your kids in there, you going in there. That's brave because you putting your life on the line. Like, who you fuck, that's your business.
That's not brave. That's not brave.
That's your personal business.
They act like it's a triumph. Like, what if I came out and said, I like bitches, like, have a parade for me?
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's that petty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's gone overboard. It's become propaganda.
Yeah, I think
I have nothing against a gay person, but this is propaganda.
Yeah, and I know I had gay family members.
Right.
I got, but I don't even call them that. Like, that's like saying, like, oh, I got a black friend or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't even, cause I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, truth be told, as long as you ain't doing no shit in front of me, I could really care less.
It should be like that. But the narrative now is like, if you come out, now you're brave and they're all with you now.
Yeah, and it's like it's like, okay, I don't want to be in a room and see two straight people just fucking.
Right.
Like, that's not my style.
Right.
Like, that ain't me. Like, I don't want to see, you niggas just tonguing up out there. Like that's
all
cool.
PDA.
Yeah, like,
that's
room. Yeah, like, take that shit somewhere else. So I don't want to see it the other way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think, like, I'm accepting to everything. Like, you could be whatever, it doesn't matter. Right. But I got sons.
Right.
So I feel conflicted. I feel conflicted as what I can tell them.
Right.
Like, I tell them, accept everybody.
Right.
Doesn't matter who they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not telling my sons, like, hey, if you like boys, it's okay.
Right.
Like, I'm not saying that, because I'm not putting it in their head that it's okay.
Right.
Because me personally, for me and for my children, I don't think that's what they gonna do.
Way. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think that.
Hey.
I don't, like, that's not the way I'm trying to push them in their way.
I'm gonna teach my kids.
Right.
Yeah. So, like, you know, like, people like, oh, if your kid want to wear a dress or whatever, like, no.
No.
If that's my son, no.
We're not doing that.
No.
Not in our household.
Yeah, I think we're merging genders too much. I think they're trying to make us, either neutral or make us all like something like that, because it's a reason it's a man and it's a woman.
Yes.
Boys and girls. It's a difference.
Right.
Like, it's supposed to be a difference.
Right.
Like, that's why it's always like a shock if you know, a guy and he's like can cook and clean and he's like, wait, you're like, what the fuck?
Like, damn, this nigga.
Yeah, but I'm not like, oh, nigga, you a bitch. I'm just like, damn, nigga, you
cook.
You can do that type of shit. That's how people look at me, like, nigga, you cooking, you do all this shit. My house be clean as fuck. They're like, nigga, and it's not my wife doing it. I'm like, nigga, I do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's just what I like to do.
Right.
Like, that frees my mind. You know what I mean? I like to do certain shit like that. And the same way, like, a woman slam dunking.
Right.
I'm like, whoa, shit.
Like,
yeah, like, oh my God.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's not, that's a phenomenon. That's not normal. So it's like, wow, like I have to give you extra credit for some shit like that. But the only difference, because she's a woman. Like you said, Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie can go dunk. And I'd be like, she could do this. And I'd be like, oh shit. And LeBron could go do the same dunk.
Right.
And I'm like, nigga.
This nigga ain't dunk for the free throw line.
LeBron should have took off.
Brown losing the step. Brown losing the step.
You get what I'm saying? Because I expect more out of you because you can do Thanksgiving. She got TV done. I'm going to be like, what the fuck?
Because I know you can do better.
But if I slide by Pop's crib and this nigga like, oh, we go order some Chinese food, I'm like, my nigga, because I know you can't cook. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm like, it's all good. So I feel like it's supposed to be, I feel like it's better. Yeah. We can respect, I respect, like, I think, I like for women to be able to take care of themselves and do for themselves. But if a nigga was trying to rape you or hurt you and you were screaming, don't you want me to help you?
Right.
If I don't even know you, if I hear a woman screaming, I'm finna come see you.
Don't you want me to be a man?
Right.
Yeah. Or do you want me to turn my head and be like, oh, well, shit. Because if I seen two niggas, if a nigga is getting beat up and raped, I'm like, I ain't getting that shit. Like, that's crazy. I ain't even know niggas doing that out here. I'm gonna go far away from all this shit because y'all tripping out here. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a woman or a child or something, you're as a man, I don't care who. If you anywhere in a man and you, or as a woman too, anywhere you hear babies or cry, whatever.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a baby, you looking like, oh, what's going on?
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see nigga who, cause that might not be that baby's dad. That might be this nigga might be snatching that kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I want to know what's up.
Right.
You know, so and I think we were made to be like. I feel like I'm meant to provide. I'm meant to. I gotta gain kids because I'm supposed to. I take care of mine. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know what to do without my family. I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And I couldn't imagine nobody being able to handle my load in life and being able to take care of as many people as I take care of. So I feel like I should be respected as a man for doing my job. No, I shouldn't deserve cookies and extra shit, but nigga, my respect. Like when you see me, you should respect me as a man, not just as an artist. Respect me like, oh, this nigga take care of his shit at the crib. He's solid with his homies. He do what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't put up places with 20, 30 niggas on myself at all times. You know what I mean? So that respect. In the same way as a woman, I've learned so many things about you and stuff today, right? I'm like, wow, this man, I have the utmost respect. I have the utmost respect for you. You know what I'm saying? I have the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, I'm cooking, you out there, we gonna come through and cook. I'm like, shit, hell yeah, I bet she gonna have some good ass food. Nigga. I ain't gonna go to your spot. We gonna go over to her spot. You know what I'm saying?
You come with me.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
big too.
I know.
I just think that, we supposed to be like that and show that respect to each other. I think combined is what makes us as a race, as a human race, makes us survive. We need men that are men and we need women that are real women.
Absolutely.
Because a woman can see some shit that I can't see. And I can see some shit that a woman can. I can be like, hey, don't turn your back when you sit around these places. Hey, watch it when you get out the car. Watch these niggas, you know what I'm saying? I watch them. And she may not see that.
Right.
But then
And she gets you on you and she see that female.
yeah, or she might see one of these niggas that's supposedly my homeboys is not. And I'm like, no, this a homie. We gonna do it. And she like, at this nigga leaves like, don't trust that nigga.
I've been there.
He jealous of you. He envious. And I be like, nah. And then some shit happened. I'm like, wow, you were right. Like you were right.
Reach, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Reach, bro.
That's how they get. So
Yeah.
we need that. But if I can't respect you enough to be a woman, like I have to be secure enough with a female that she's strong enough as a woman where she can tell me something. Like I'm secure with that. Like, nigga, you a woman, but if you coming to me like, oh nigga, what the fuck? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna treat you like
I'm gonna treat you like
if you come to me like a nigga, I'm gonna treat you like a nigga. Not saying I'm put my hands on you. If you talking to me crazy, I'm gonna talk back to you crazy. I'm not gonna be like, oh yes, it's cool. Like no, you try to front me out in front of the homies. I'm from the front. You gonna treat your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you know, like, come on, man, you can't do that. But if you're not doing that to me, I'm gonna go out of my way and be super respectful. And that's because it's a woman. Like I'll be like, yo, man, I'm be, like if it's a certain shit conversations I wouldn't have around a woman I would have around dudes. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm around a dude, I would have any type of conversation.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You don't know. You have no idea how men talk when y'all not around.
Yeah.
Okay,
So like I would, it's certain things I show respect.
Women too. I know y'all talk.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say a whole lot of shit in a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a comedy CD.
And the same thing with like you saying with like gay people, like I don't think it should be a big deal. Like gay, straight, whatever.
It shouldn't be a big
I don't think we need special bathrooms. I don't think we need any of that. Just like nigga, if you gay and you going to the bathroom, doesn't matter. Yeah, you going to the bathroom. You're not trying to fuck me in the bathroom. So like,
why are we bringing this up?
And I don't get like straight guys like why the fuck are you so like why do you think every gay person want to fuck you? Like that shit is weird. That's like dudes that think every girl want to fuck. Just because a girl said hi, oh here, change is $5.36. Or you like, oh this bitch want to fuck me. Like no, nigga, she gave you your change.
Nigga,
She ain't what are you talking about?
But let her not give him that. Be nice to him. Oh fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
You already know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. I don't judge people like that. Like dog, it's not. Man, you know how many gay? Do you know how many gay people I've sold weed to them before when I was coming like that? And they spend a gang of money.
They buy crack too.
Yeah, and buy everything, ecstasies, all them shits. They go crazy.
They purchase.
And they not, like, what the fuck? Like,
Straight
they
up.
not fucking with you. They don't even
Straight up.
care. You know what I'm saying? They're not even looking at you like that. They're like, nigga, you the dope man. What's up?
Yep. Cash is
saying?
breaking it down though.
I mean, this is real life.
This is real. This is
People
real.
that,
This is real.
if you haven't encountered being around different races or people with different sexual orientations or different religious beliefs, then you haven't been living.
You haven't experienced life.
You're sheltered.
You're in the box.
Yeah, you're sheltered. If
yeah.
you've lived in any real community, especially any urban community,
You've seen
dog, we know the gay dudes before they tell
before
us.
they tell us. Yep.
We already know.
Yep.
That's why when somebody come, I'm like, nigga, we've been knowing that. What did you?
Right.
And what else is new?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a big deal,
Like,
right?
yeah.
But they make it a big deal. So yeah. Let's get back to some of this music stuff.
Yeah.
Cassius, man. Okay. Bogus brand.
Bogus.
Is that still the label?
Always.
Okay.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? You said something's coming out December.
Yeah.
What can we look forward to with this?
County Hound 5 is coming out in December.
County Hound. Let's break it down.
Yeah, so that's
Break it down.
what CH4 stands for, County Hound 4, because County Hound was the EP for Shady.
Okay.
So that was just talking about, like I said, going from Cook County, you know what I'm saying, and come to LA County, then settling in Orange County. So it's just about,
County Hound.
I've been all around these counties, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I never, well, in Chicago, I stayed in one place just off Staten Island, 'cause everybody, we always been there, but like anywhere else I've been to, I've never just stayed in this one city. I've stayed all around LA County, all around Orange County. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm saying. I know people in all these cities and all these different neighborhoods. So I'm just a representative of them.
Okay.
Like, you can put me, you can drop me in the middle of Chicago.
You gonna
and
find your way.
I'm good. Like, literally, I'm gonna be just the same as everybody else. And my speech, my mentality. But you can drop me in the middle of Compton. You can drop me in Watts. You can drop me somewhere, and I'm the same way with them. You can drop me in the middle of Anaheim and say that I'm the same way. And then you can drop me in Newport Beach or Malibu, and I'm the same as them. Because I've had nothing, and then I've had a lot. You know what I mean? So now I just be like, shit, I ain't never going back to having nothing no more. And now I got things that's good. I'm just focused, so I know how to maneuver in all areas, and I think everybody should be well-rounded. I think artists that are scared of their community, that's like the biggest travesty in the world. Like, people that's scared to come kick it with their folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, you scared to go to, I ain't gonna say no names, but I know it's an artist, and I'm like, let's go over here, and he's like, what? Oh man, I don't know, let's go over there, and I'm like, dog, it's the Louisiana fried chicken spot, you not going over there? Like, oh man, y'all. And I'm like, oh dog, you forgot that you grew up amongst us. You forgot where you were raised at.
When I see stuff like that, when I see that, I be like, dude, but you're rapping so hard on your records. Like, that's mine.
And you scared to go somewhere like, that's why
where
people
you rapping
respect
about?
me. You just fuck around and be at some little hood function, and I'll be sitting there. Like, literally. It be literally little parties and shit. I might be out with somebody, and niggas be turning up like, Cassius, I can't believe it. What the fuck? And I'm like, man, what's up? Nigga hitting the weed. Like, what's you doing the same thing you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, nigga, I'm cool and I'm chilling. And it's like, man, you just vibing. You ain't in here like trying to cause extra attention like that. I just like kicking it amongst my folks. I like kicking it amongst my people. And if you say something's popping, I'm with you. I'm like, let's go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to be afraid of our own. And that's another thing I liked about Nip so much, man, because he loved his own. And invested in his own. Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he like, man, they go, either way it go, if somebody go do something to you, they go do something to you. No matter, and the worst thing you could do, and that's something that I learned from the Bible, say a nigga, it don't say a nigga, it say a man, but I just talk how I talk, you know what I'm saying? It say a nigga that tries to like save his life is gonna lose it. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much a man that's that's doing everything to hide his life or save his life is gonna ultimately lose it. So they let you know, like, no matter what you do, you go one day, right? So you might as well just be solid. That's my whole shit, is just being solid. My whole foundation is I just want to be solid. I go places, I'm solid. I'm me. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing extra. I'm not the extra super. Let's do the extra tough shit. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I ain't the extra. let's go steal shit. I don't fuck with thieving. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler. I like going to work for mine.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I kick it with people that's like that. I kick it with niggas that's hustlers, whether you got a job or you in the streets hustling. I kick it with people that want to do something to make something.
Right.
Because I believe they understand the value of life.
Right.
You
And
know
you
what I'm
never
saying?
been extra out on the records. Like, you know, like you said, put yourself like that. I'm super nigga. Like, you was always humble, but hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and solid, and verses, and bars, and stories, and street shit. But you never was like, I'm super nigga #1 type shit. You know
Because I guess always somebody.
Always.
I put it to you like this: the niggas that I knew that was the hardest niggas, like the people that I know niggas that didn't kill like 30 something. Like I know a nigga that is at least 30 some people that I know of for real. I swear to God that he's killed, and he got killed.
Right.
You understand? I thought he was the hardest person in the world. That was my idol.
Right.
And he got killed.
Right.
By his own people, his own friends set him up. He got killed. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, if Superman can get killed, like the hardest nigga in the world can get killed, anybody can get killed. So I don't even want that type.
Right.
Because he was going around like everybody knew this nigga kill anybody. He would do, and I'm like,
That's
I
on the track.
don't want that. Yeah. Like I don't even want that. And I was getting to that in real life for a minute. When I started noticing, I'm like, shit, I don't want that because I know what come next.
Right.
It's either the police or that, or somebody go beat. They get you hear about your reputation, they get so scared of you.
They don't kill you.
Yeah. Like just cause you get upset, a nigga just I'm blank out and shoot you like my nigga. I wasn't even finna hurt you.
Right.
I'm just checking you for something, and you got so scared of what I've done to other people that you gonna take my life.
Right.
So I don't want to be in that position.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't even fuck with people like that. That if you ain't got positive energy, I just don't even surround myself with people. I can walk in the room and I can feel the energy, and if the energy isn't right, where before I would have made sure I stayed there and turned up so niggas know who I was. Like nigga, I felt like it was shying away from something, and I didn't want that. I want to be like nigga, fuck
like a
that.
challenge.
Yeah, and now it's like nigga, I feel it take more machismo and more nuts and more courage to recognize I don't even want to be in this bullshit.
You know, it is a waste of
Cause it's not about you doing something to me. I don't want to hurt y'all. Like I got, like when I was in the parking lot, when I was like, oh man, we're here, I was calling my kids to do prayers. We do prayers at 8 o'clock. I was calling my kids on speakerphone to do the prayers. You know what I'm saying? When I get home, I want to get back to my motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be asleep when I get home, but I want to get back home and be there. When they wake up in the morning, I make them breakfast. I take them to school. I kick it with my little 18-month-old daughter during the daytime and write raps during the daytime. I pick my kids up from school. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, that's my job. I'm a full-time parent. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I go to the studio. I do shows. I do features. I go and check my other investments because I have like, you know, I'm investing in other things that make money. You know what I mean? That I'm a silent partner in that is good because I don't want anything that's to deal with music that sometimes there's been things that someone don't like Eminem or didn't like something 50 Cent did and it negatively affected me where it's not even music business that I'm doing. It may be, oh, I'm investing into this jewelry thing. I'm investing into this person trying to get this company started and they're like, oh man, well, this bridge was burnt from me. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know all this shit. So I try and keep myself, because people don't want to be affiliated with things that they think bring violence. So if you cool with it, if I can use who I am and who I know and the people I'm affiliated with for my advantage, and it won't make me look bad or like make them look bad, then I'll do it. I wouldn't want to do anything that make Eminem or somebody look like a clown either. You get what I'm saying? Because they bestowed trust and put faith and confidence in me, and still giving me a stamp and still breaking me up and still like I'm still like it's not like that I'm not affiliated with Shady. I'm just not as a doing out. It's definitely not like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never want to do anything to disrespect.
Cause you always repping.
Yes.
I see.
And I don't ever want to do anything to disrespect that legacy. I helped build that legacy. You know what I mean? So I just do things a responsible way. Like as a kid, I always thought certain things like this, like, I don't want to be a bitch, right? Not because of what the next man said. A lot of people like, oh yeah, they gonna be clowning. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I was always taught like, who gives a fuck what they think? They put their pants on one leg at a time like you. The same way somebody can whoop your ass, you can whoop that same person ass. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at it is, I was saying like, I didn't want to be a bitch. Yeah, like I thought like, man, if I'm a fake ass nigga, if I do some shit that ain't solid, you know what I mean, some old fraudy type weak shit, then that's gonna fall back on my babies.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I look like not that someone's gonna do something to them, but that's gonna be in them.
Yep.
Like if I run from you, then one day that means my son gonna run from a nigga. I can't let that happen. Like I can't let that happen. And I've always looked at life like that. Like, man,
Yes.
this is not just for me, it's for the people that I'm gonna make. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that.
Go to work.
Like my word means everything. Like I'm solid in everything I do. You know what I mean? And I do my best to keep my word for everything I do. And I ain't gonna let no nigga trick me into saying yes. Like if I ain't got it, like, and you ain't gonna make me feel bad.
They will. They're trying to.
Like my nigga, I'm not a millionaire.
Yeah.
But you know what I ain't? Is broke.
Right.
Go to
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
That
for
part.
sure. Niggas see me like, oh, this nigga doing well. He got a nice career doing all this.
Right.
But yeah, but nigga, don't let this shit fool you. This is a constant hustle.
It's
Yeah.
a work.
I take my ass and get up. I don't have a 9 to 5 job, but I have several investments. I'm in the studio. I have my own label. I have like my own business. It's shit that I do that
You
I have
taking
to
care
do
of
this
your
shit.
kids is
Yeah.
enough.
You feel me?
Bro,
Right.
you doing, bro.
Yeah, like I feel like they take care of me, man. Like they keep me, my kids, like my family, they keep me,
Grounded.
nah, they make me dream bigger. They keep
Motivated.
me, yeah, they make me inspired. They like, you know, like if my goal was here, then they just took it way more. You know what I'm saying? So I focus, and they know that all the money that I get, I spend on them. I stash for them. I'm doing all this shit for y'all. So, you know, because I still live life. And they be like, we can't talk like that. Like, nigga, I live life like nigga might take me out tomorrow. Like, I don't know that.
Got you.
I could be cool. I could go to the grocery store. Niggas shooting each other in Costco and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. But that's why with the music, I want to make sure the music I leave is lasting, because that's my life plus 76 years. So my baby's gonna be able to eat off that even when I'm gone. These investments, if I'm making the right investments, they gonna be able to eat off that even when I'm gone. Having life insurance is important. Nigga, bury yourself. You can take care of yourself and leave your people a little bit from that shit. It's certain things that we gotta think about, especially niggas, is if you a gangster or if you've done gangster shit, if you from any type of urban area, life insurance is something we all got to think about. Now, a lot of people don't think about that because it's like, oh, we don't want to think about that we can die, that
We
this
walking
can happen.
around like we Superman. Or you ain't lying, bro. You ain't
And
lying,
that's some
bro.
shit I want to be able to have peace with. Like, maybe if I don't have 10 million to leave for my kids, like, nigga, y'all gonna be straight. Yeah, I can bury myself and y'all will be straight and everybody. And by the time y'all get older, this will be done doubled up and made this and this, and y'all will have a good start in life. If I can't make it to where everything is straight, your start will be the way that whatever it is, if I leave this earth, the lifestyle that y'all was living, you will still be able to live the same way.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what's the most important thing to me in life, is making sure that none of that ever has to happen. Like, my woman ain't gotta go get no job. You know what I'm saying? Not that if she wanted to, that would be cool. But the fact that she's never had to was important for me, because I felt like, my nigga, if you sit back popping out all these babies, how the fuck you gonna be working? Let me go get this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do legit shit. I didn't had to have jobs before as a shorty. You know what I mean? And with any nigga at a job, no, what do? Everybody gets hired at your job, right? Payday's Friday. You front everybody on Monday. Now you picking up your check and everybody else checked on Friday. And that's how you taking care of it. Like, I've always been a certain type of way. Because when I got out of jail, you know, you got to have a job. Your ass going back to jail. You ain't got no choice. So I did that. You know what I mean? And then...
how long were you in jail?
Man, I did a couple of little 6 months.
Okay,
a couple of little bullshits.
They
They ain't give me too long. They wanted to give me mad time.
Fuck all that, bro. 6 months is enough. Get the fuck out of there, bro.
Especially when they
Trust me.
Yeah.
People don't get that. People that never been to jail. Oh, 2 years. Nigga, you crazy?
Nigga, 2
Have you
years.
been there for 2 days?
Yeah, 2 years.
Are you crazy? Like, for real. Like, but only people that have never been there talk like that.
And it's because that shit make you get comfortable. Like, that's the problem with going to jail. It's not like, oh man, you think, cause I don't know, like all that bust the booty shit. I don't know where the fuck all that shit is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, And I know niggas that have been to the pen for years and all that, and I'm like, and niggas is like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like,
You hear
yeah. Niggas like, nigga, you tripping. So,
Oh my God.
but it's more so like, you know, just to, you don't want
You
to,
said something getting comfortable.
you don't want to get comfortable in chaos. So what that means is this, like I'm an adaptive person, like, so I can get comfortable anywhere. Nigga, we can be in your house, like not saying your house, but you can take me to somebody's house and they can have fucking roaches on the wall. I would be like, let's stand in the middle of the room. And at the end of the day, like I've had relatives that had roaches, and I will go spend nights, and I know like nigga, you sleep with the hoodie on.
Oh yeah, off top.
You know what I'm saying? So I know about that. You get what I'm saying? So like I wouldn't be like, oh nigga, we can't stay here. I would just be like, nigga, okay, I get what it is. So the same thing like when you if you go to jail, like okay, it's a shock at first because you can't do all the shit you want, but after a while, nigga, it's a routine. You get used to it. And that's the scariest part of jail to me.
Yes.
Because you start making like friendships with niggas, and then you start feeling like, oh man, if you go get out for you start feeling bad, like damn, I don't want to leave the home, and that shit is crazy.
I hear niggas.
That shit is crazy. Like it fucks up that shit. It fucked up my mind. I got out and I was collect calls with my niggas all day. My nigga King got chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Chaotic. I met him and he was putting me up on a whole bunch of shit, and he's from what he say? He's from Five Deuce Hood.
Five Deuce Hood, right?
And he's like, woo. And me and this nigga back to back beating up motherfuckers in there like we like nigga, what's up? Like man, and he like, I fuck with you, Chicago. You ain't playing. I'm like, nigga, we out here. You know what I'm saying? And I was the youngest nigga. I was just 18, so I was like, boom. Soon as you can go in, I was there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that shit was hard. Like, but it was like I got out and I'm just like collecting calls, and he got sent to the pen, had to go through intake, and I'm like, damn, let me pass the niggas doing just, and it's like my life was like, it wasn't like I got out, and for that 4 or 5 months, I wasn't free still. Nigga, I'm making spreads every day. I'm making spreads like it's cool. Like nigga, I can go to the grocery store and I'm sitting there busting down spreads and shit. Like yeah, we getting down.
Oh, you killing me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like the chili top on. You gonna bust these bitches down? Let me show you. You know what I'm saying? And like,
killing me.
that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about it now, when I think about it, like I'll never eat no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that shit, it was
you
like,
stuck on it.
Yeah. And I'm like, nigga, that's how we had Thanksgiving. Like, you know, like I spent Thanksgiving. My baby was born and I was in jail. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Thanksgiving.
That's fucked up. But
Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like all these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You getting out around May and you like, nigga.
Oh man.
Like, damn, like that's when I noticed, like, damn, I missed all the important things.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? And then I get out and I'm still doing shit. And still like walking like this, like.
I wanted to ask you. I know I'm gonna get grilled for it if I don't ask you. How did shout out to Rikanatti?
That's my nigga.
Okay.
That's my day.
I know you was waiting for me to shout you out, bro. Shout out Rikanatti.
That's my nigga.
How did that situation come about? As your producer.
Man, me and Ricky, man, this nigga. This the funniest story how we got cool. These niggas tried that. They was finna come try and push up on me and jump me, right?
What? Rikanatti.
And that was like the mistake of, like they was finna find out something so real. And Ricky was like the send-off man. I got like, we call him like Chicago, like a send-off man, like the nigga that go first and right.
Right.
He, you know, cause I come up to they little spot, they little thing, and I got on like red flip-flops, Chicago Bulls jersey.
Okay.
Now I had a basketball jersey. I was playing the basketball tournament in
Oh, you still?
Yeah, I'm pretty decent.
Okay.
I was playing basketball tournament in like Monrovia and
out here, huh?
Yeah,
Monrovia.
Yeah, like going through like the San Gabriel Valley and all that. So I was in them shits and was balling, and so I was wearing the thing when I pulled up. So then niggas just approached me, and I could see they was looking. And I always walk slow. Like when I notice that I like if I think somebody finna hit me up, I start walking real slow. Cause I want you to do it.
Right.
You know
You want to be prepared for it. Yeah.
So he's like, man, what's up, man? Where you from? I said, what? I'm like, nigga, I'm from Chicago.
Yeah.
And he's like it took him a second, and then it clicked. He's like, Chicago? I'm like, yeah, nigga. Southside. I'm saying like I'm GD. You know what I'm saying? Then his niggas was like, oh. And then he went back and told the other niggas, and then he came back like, oh man, you cool, man. He's like, man, cause I thought, we thought you was who do it. And I was like, and what was y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was finna happen? You know what I'm saying?
Rikanatti,
Yeah, I mean, like, and he ain't like Ricky ain't like no gang member, no shit.
I'm just crazy. That's a full battery, so we only need a little bit more time. So tell us about you already told us about Rikanatti. He ran up on you.
Yeah, he ran up on me.
Sweated you.
Yeah, they asked me then, once he realized what I represented, and his people was from Chicago, and he was born there. He came out here when he was like 2, but he was born in Chicago, so he was like, oh man, my folks from there, whoop.
That's a coincidence.
Yeah, and I was like, for real. And then, at that point, I'm like, okay, cool, I don't give a fuck. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, like, whatever. And then, like, we kicked it, and he knew this one dude, because I was like, man, what the fuck is a weed at? And he knew this one dude had the best weed I ever had in my life. This dude named Keith.
He remember his name.
Yeah.
That's how you know that shit was good.
He looked like a skinny Seth Rogen or something.
Okay.
And he had the best weed I've ever had. Like, that was my first time hitting, what's that shit like called Gravity Bone? The shit.
A gravity bomb. I never hit one. Yeah.
Fuck me up. I was goofy as hell that day. And I had never been like goofy. I was like laughing and goofy, and I'm like, oh, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
and from laughing and bonding, that made me and Rikanatti like, man. Like that day, I was like, man, he cool as hell. Like, cause it was somebody different. Like all my homies before was gangsters.
Right.
They was all doing like dirt. I never had a homie that was like just a cool nigga, like just chilling. So I was like, damn, that was different. And then we went back to around like my pad right quick. I had to go put something up, and I was like, hey, let me show you something right quick. And he's like, yeah. And I pulled a sawed off from my closet. And he's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, that's what would have happened to y'all if y'all would have been tripping. I was like, you never know who you never know who you fucking with. Yeah. And that nigga was like,
He probably was mad at his homies, like, man, him up.
He's like, this nigga. He's like, this nigga. And
so was he making beats?
Nah, he wasn't. He was rapping. I got him to make beats. He was rapping. I got him to make beats because we was getting beats from some other niggas, like my nigga Abe used to make beats, and we was getting beats from people. Then we couldn't. Like people would have them, and they wouldn't.
Right.
And Ricky used to DJ and shit. He used to DJ breakdowns. Like he's really into the hip hop culture.
Right.
Like I was more hustler, like street oriented, and I liked to rap.
Right.
I ain't know shit about like the science of hip hop and none of that shit.
Right.
I learned that from him, and then from other people like Cowboy and certain niggas like that I started being around, and Gordon, my nigga Gordon Cooks, he put me up on like there's the niggas like Wu-Tang and Redman and Smith and Wesson and all these niggas, and I'm like, all right, because I didn't know. Like, I had literally no clue. Like, I knew Crucial Conflict. Right. I knew Twister. I knew, like, them niggas from the west side of Chicago. Only nigga we had from the south side of Chicago was Common. And it wasn't no G's that was rapping. Like, besides like a Dayton Family and shit.
Dayton Family.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening to shit like that and like getting them old school A-Ball and MJG coming out hard tapes that come, because you know Memphis and Illinois is connected. Okay. So Illinois and Memphis, we right there.
It's okay.
Literally, like it's
so
like everybody slide through.
MJG, you was all on that. That's the first Memphis.
All my big
3-6 Mafia.
My big brothers and all them was on that. So as a kid, I'm getting all this, all the younger shit. And as a shorty, what my brother told me I was gonna rap, Rob, rest in peace. He said, yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper because I could memorize songs. He would play shit like 1 or 2 times, and then he'd play it again, and I'd be rapping, and I would know it word for word. And he'd be like, how do you know all that shit? Like, what was one song? I was a little kid too, and it was Ice Cube, Once Upon a Time in the Projects. And I was rapping that whole shit, and I was like a little shit, you know, with a little baby voice rapping shit. My brother was like, what the fuck? And so he would play music for me, then stop it, and then rap that shit. And I rap that shit, and he like, man, that's, and to this day, I can hear a song once or twice and know their verses. That's
crazy.
I can hear a song on the radio, right here on the CD, and be like, oh yeah, and I can rap that shit along. Crazy. I know all what they saying already. Is it easy for you
to remember your verses?
It's really not. It's really not. Because a lot of times I like, this, like the last 2 albums, I freestyle half and wrote half. But for like 4 years, I only freestyle.
Okay.
I just never told people I freestyle the songs.
I didn't know you freestyle.
Because I'm not like a battler. Like, I'm not like, oh, in your shoes is smart. Like, that's not. I like listening to that shit though. I love to watch those shits and watch them be clowning niggas like, like Disaster and shit. Like that shit he did to Cannabis, like that shit, like that blew my mind. Like I was watching that, like man, this nigga.
They be going at each
took
other.
his soul. Like that nigga.
You don't get Cannabis?
Yeah, like I hadn't like. Cause these niggas say he's like, he feels like he's killing this. I like the way he broke it. Like man, this boy's cold. Like that shit made me get into that shit.
That's
like,
why fights be breaking out the motherfucker.
But me, I'm a freestyler like freestyle, like nigga off the dome. Like it's not written. I don't have anything
memorized.
And I'm gonna do a song. Like I freestyle verse, hook. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Snoop did.
I'll memorize that same hook. Like I can freestyle a verse, freestyle a hook, freestyle another verse, and I'll remember that same hook that I freestyle and put back in. So like I just go freestyle songs.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And sometimes they just don't need no correction.
Gotcha.
And it's been like 2 or 3 songs on the last one like that. And then sometimes I'll do it and I'm like, this shit hard. Then I'll sit with it for a week. And then I'm like, you know what? That was a little bit too gangster. Or, you know what? I don't want to lead people the wrong way with this shit. Because, you know, if you talking off the top of your dome, nigga, I'm talking about real life. So I might have said some shit that was really crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that can't come out. Like, yeah, that can't come out.
Let's delete that part 4, man.
Then I'll punch that, and then I'll just, you know, come back in and fix that. And then, like, all my hooks, even when I write, even on verses, where the verses are written, I always freestyle the hooks. Because I feel that energy, the hook is the one that's the catchiest part of the song that people remember.
So you freestyle the hook?
Yeah, writing the hook is like the dumbest shit to me. I think it puts too much structure in the hook. Like a verse should be structured. You know, you got 8, 12, or 16, however you gonna do it.
Deep right there.
And you should be able to. Your verse should like from bar 1 should connect. It should like it should culminate to bar 16. Like it should make sense. Like this one line brought you to this one. A hook, you don't need none of that shit. A hook is just really the energy of the record. So I just go in and just do that. And like, say if I write a verse, I'll go kick the verse, and then I like Ricky record, or if Ricky ain't recording, I'm recording myself, or one of my little boys, and one of my sons, I have them in there recording me, and then I just go in there and just freestyle it.
Crazy.
And I just go. You know what I mean? Because then it's like, it's almost like I'm featuring with somebody.
Right. Because it's different energy.
That's hard. When you're writing, it's really precise. It's concise and it's to the point. Like you said, structured. It's like writing a verse to me is like creating a business plan.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you want to get a loan, you want to do something like that, or if you're going to start any type of entrepreneurial business, you need to have a business plan. You know what I mean? So writing a verse, like verses, that's my business plan. It's a structure, and it's telling you why, and this, and that. And the hooks is just, that's just the hooks is just the product.
Right.
You know, it's like the bounce of it. I can just listen to the beat and the bounce, and now I'm just, okay,
that's
I'm going
a skill,
on.
bro. That's a skill,
I appreciate that, guy.
That's a skill,
I want to be in your movie, you know what I mean?
That's
That's
a skill, bro. Because not only is the hook the energy, the hook is the most featured part of the song. So
and I never
it's open to the most critique. And you kill your hooks.
Yeah, I never write the hooks because it's just,
bro.
It's the energy of the beat. You know what I mean? The energy of the beat.
I never heard that. I heard Snoop freestyle most of his first album, but not the hooks. You know, their hooks are structured. You know what I'm trying to say? That's some sick shit right there, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Man. I can't take no credit for it. I give the glory to God. Man.
Absolutely.
So you can say that. I'm humble. I don't take no anything good. I just give it up to God. I ain't like Snoop lying or going to do gospel albums, but I'm a real spiritual person. I believe like only reason I'm here is because of God. You know what I mean? And if you like when you like, that would be good to get you in the movie. Like when you see, you go through it, you'll see like, fam, there's no way. Like how is this nigga here? Like I don't have the normal rapper story. Like it's not like, and a lot of niggas may have lived in the hood or may have lived in certain situations, but I was in situations, even while living in very nice areas, it was still the craziest shit going on. Like, no matter where I go, it's been bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it's been bullshit. So, I never want to go somewhere and be like, now what if I'd have came in and like, oh yeah, nigga, my hooks is all the shit. What if I'd have been bragging about I'm freestyle, and what if, how embarrassed would I have been if you wasn't feeling it? If you'd have been like, oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why it wasn't as tight. It was probably, so it's freestyle. You get what I'm saying? I would have felt bad as fuck. You know what I mean? So I always downplay everything.
Right.
So I'll let someone else exalt me. Like, if you really like it, then you can bring it up.
That's in the Bible too.
Real talk.
Jesus said, let someone else exalt you. Don't exalt yourself.
Never sit at the table at the space of honor at the table. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man.
I'm on it, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Cassius, man, I'm loving this interview, man. Yeah. We definitely gonna bring you back, Cassius. Okay,
for sure.
Okay.
Man, you right there. You right there.
You know what I'm saying? So, before we get out of here,
one more thing. I got a weed strain called Euthanasia. That's the strongest weed
hold on.
popping. Cassius got a weed strain called Euthanasia.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Fuck what I'm talking about. Hold up. Hold up. Euthanasia. Tupac's. The same Tupac name. You got a weed. Where can we get this weed strain?
Man, they got it at a couple of the dispensaries.
I want to get some.
In Temecula and shit right now, and I'm finna start bringing it down to OC and LA. We finna do a new growth thing and get a bunch more. But like, bruh, everybody hasn't tried it, and there's people out there that got them from these stores and they tried it. And niggas like that shit is I came up with all the cross genetics and all that. It's some shit. So many strains that's put together that people won't, like, you wouldn't think to cross these ones. You can't
duplicate it.
Nah. And it took my niggas like for real, like a solid 7 months to perfect this. We had them, and then we test them, and it was coming out high, but not I wanted it like, I was trying to get shit like from like 34, 35% or higher. So we started clocking shit like high, like 21s and 22s is cool. But we started getting shit like, it's that shit real.
So what's it? Euthanasia.
Euthanasia.
Bro, let me know when it hits LA, bro, or even Little Orange County, because Anaheim is close. Bro, let me know. I'm gonna be checking out. You know, they've been on me to do like little album reviews and stuff. I'm gonna start doing the album reviews.
Do that.
You know, I got you, bro.
I need
but
that.
you already know. But I'm doing a weed review too.
Yeah, I want to do that. I was thinking about doing maybe we could do it. I was thinking about doing a fucking, like a blog thing just about like weed and music.
Let's do it, bro.
You know
Let's start a new fucking segment. Y'all already did first, bro.
Let's do that for sure.
Let's do that for sure.
I'm with that.
I'm with that 100%, right?
I didn't smoke weed. Everybody. I know a gang of girls. I do all these. Like I'm doing the OC Cannabis Award show. I do a bunch of these, you know, the weed festivals and all that shit. So I know a lot of people that's doing big shit.
When's your next one?
October 4th, the OC Cannabis Awards. October 4th, I'm gonna be presenting the awards, and I'm doing got like a 15-minute set. Bone Thugs and I'm gonna go be there performing too. There's a bunch of people go be there, man. The Dove Shack. Shit, there's a bunch of people I looked up on that list. Like, oh man, it's pretty good. So it's gonna be tight.
And that's the OC Cannabis.
OC Cannabis Awards,
Awards, OC Cannabis Awards, October 4th.
October 4th at the Garden Grove Amphitheater. So come through some
come
big
through
ass
and support Cassius, smoke some good.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know I'm about that. Like.
And y'all stay tuned for this little you know what I'm saying, meeting of the minds with this new little show. Yeah. So tell the fans where they can find you on social media, get your products. Last words, get at them, Cassius. All
right. For social media, what is it? On Instagram, it's the real Cassius. My niggas, I'm trying to really get better with this fucking social media shit. I believe it's like telling on yourself. I am not into posting what I'm on, but I'm learning how to get better at this shit. I'm gonna let my daughter start doing it. She really big on this shit. She like crazy with it. So I don't even know how to repost. Niggas be posting shit. I'm like, how do you do that? I'm gonna take a picture of it and post it. I don't know how to do that shit, man. I be focused on other shit, but real Cassius. That's Twitter. That's fucking Instagram. At The Real Cassius, that's Twitter. My website finna launch soon, within the next 2-3 weeks. That's gonna be popping, and that's it. If you see me anywhere, man, y'all know what's up. I always got something on me, so if you see me, holla at me. I'm good to go at all times, and be on the lookout for get CH4 right now. Bang that, go crazy with that. Then get CH5 when it come out in December, along with Roll. I got BBG, the bogus boy tape is coming out in December also, and I'm introducing my homeboy Chronic from the East Coast. We doing this thing called the Roll Up. It's a rap group, and it's gonna be just tapes just about smoking in bars, just hella weed and hella bars. Ain't no like that's a side where I can showcase a different side of me. Like we got the gangster shit, we got all this, and this one me and my partner, all we do is just blow big weed and just kick bomb ass rap. So it's gonna be like that strictly for that fan base, for the people that smoke. You know what I'm saying? And then stay tuned at the top of the year, because it's a whole bunch of more shit. I ain't gonna talk about yet. I want to give niggas a little bit of time. I'm gonna get a homie a reason to bring me back another again.
Shout out, Cash, man. It's been an honor, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, bro.
Shit, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.